Everyone loves a hero, right? Since ancient times, people of all cultures have looked for great figures to elevate above normal men, to celebrate for their strength, courage, or wisdom. For the majority of us, our first heroes are our fathers. Just think about that old playground argument. I bet my dad could beat up your dad. As we age, most of us will come to realize that as much as we love and respect them, our fathers are flawed humans, the same as us. In a modern global society, which often seems excessively materialistic and directionless, people desire heroes now more than ever. One such figure is Canadian psychologist, author and academic Dr. Jordan Peterson. In the last year or so, Peterson has experienced a meteoric rise to prominence for his willingness to speak in favor of personal responsibility and the value of Western culture. He is also a vehement opponent of language policing, political correctness, and totalitarian ideologies. Due to his forthright opinions, Peterson's intellectual enemies regularly brand him racist, misogynistic, transphobic, and even a Nazi, despite the fact that anyone who listens to his lectures without such preconceived notions will soon realize that his aim is to heal division, not create it. Even though I am an ardent supporter of his work, I have noticed that some within Peterson's fan base hold him up almost to the level of a god, which he most certainly is not. The man himself has admitted that his temper can sometimes get the best of him, and that at times he has spoken too rashly. Given the immense pressure and scrutiny he is under, Peterson can be forgiven for losing his cool every now and then. He is only human, after all. Another popular personality within the arena of social criticism is American political analyst and author Ben Shapiro. Shapiro is widely known for his strong stances on conservative moral values and individual liberty. He's a charismatic and engaging speaker, but from time to time can seem pompous and self-righteous, which even for someone who appreciates his perspective can get rather annoying. My overall message in this regard is that if there is someone you admire, then of course you should support and learn from them. Just don't make the mistake of thinking they exist on a higher plane of reality than you. As usual, I invite your comments and feedback, and support via PayPal would be greatly appreciated. Before I go, I'd like to address some criticism I've received about the sound of my voice. In the past week, one viewer said I sounded like Margaret Thatcher on morphine, while another said that I don't sound friendly or content. These things are worth addressing because they might help people learn something. My disability, quadriplegic cerebral palsy, is the result of brain damage, which affects every muscle in my body. Since the human voice is created by the movement of the lungs, diaphragm, and vocal cords, my speech is often affected as well. I understand completely that I don't have a smooth broadcasting voice, and for many years, hearing myself recorded made me cringe with embarrassment. Then one day I realized that the content of what I say is more important than how I sound when I say it. For now, farewell.